How to make $100 a day online without investment? That is a huge question and not an easy task. And in this video, I will share with you my personal experience, how I started earning that much online without any investment. And I promise to be super honest with you, showing you my results so you can decide if this is your thing or not. And making $100 a day passive income gave me the confidence to quit my daily work that I was having from 9 to 5. That was the most horrible thing in my life. I spent in total 2.5 years working in the office from 9 to 5 because that's really not a thing for me. And having that income actually gave me the energy and the power to start working on different projects, become an entrepreneur, so I could earn even more. And I'm super happy to share with you that the first method I started to use in order to earn $100 a day passive income online without investment was by recording videos. And I became an online instructor on one of the most popular platforms called Udemy, where I have launched my first course back in 2017. And I will share with you my results at the end of the video so you can see how long time it took me to reach to $100 a day. And I still continue recording online courses because I really enjoy it. And obviously I want to improve my income from those videos that I group into online courses. But nowadays I dedicate more of my time for this YouTube channel. Thank you for all of the support, and if you haven't pressed the like button yet for that video, make sure to do it. You will support my work, you will support the channel, and this is good for the YouTube algorithm, of course. So I'm still far away from earning that much on YouTube compared to what I earned from Udemy, for example, but it's just another source of income that I'm just starting to work on. And when I say without investment, it means that I really didn't put any money into it when I was starting out. Of course, I put my time, my skills, my efforts, my knowledge about trading, Forex, crypto, stocks, and I dedicate a lot of my free time into recording courses and videos, but I haven't made investment. For example, if you are looking for a passive income from the stock market with a dividend strategy, for example, you will need a certain amount of money to invest on the market, to choose the right stocks, to do the research. That is not easy at all. And if you think about how to make $100 a day online without investment, but you are actually thinking about the stock market or the crypto market, I will give you an example. $100 a day means approximately $3,000 a month. And this is a huge amount, for example, in Bulgaria, where I live. Now, if you're living in Moscow, Hong Kong, New York, those high cost living cities, probably $3,000 a month is not that much. But based on my research, $3,000 a month as a passive income is not bad for most of the countries around the world. And if I just compare it with the stock market, where the stable companies give approximately 5% as a dividend on yearly basis, this means that you will have to invest $60,000 to earn $3,000 a year, okay? And I'm talking about $3,000 a month. So if you want to earn passive income from the stock market with a dividend strategy, it means you will have to invest over $720,000 in order to earn $3,000 a month as a passive income with a dividend strategy. At the same time, there is always the risk that the stock market could crash and those $720,000 will actually depreciate. Same thing as with the cryptocurrency. So if you are looking for a strategy where you will buy cryptos and you will stake them to earn passive income from the exchange or the wallet that you are using, again, you take the risk that the crypto might depreciate, and we have seen this happening quite many times. Now, don't take me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't do dividend strategy or crypto staking. I'm doing both of them, but for those, you need an investment. And in this video, I have dedicated it how I personally make $100 a day online without investment, which one more time means that I didn't put any money into it before starting in. And if you think that online courses is not a thing for you, just stay with me for a few more minutes, because I will tell you that everyone on that planet is good at something. Many people are good at many things, but everyone has a skill that can share with the others. I personally found myself super comfortable and enjoying recording the online courses. And I never thought I will do that. How I started, honestly, is I was recording my trading screen with a super old camera from the side, and I just uploaded it on YouTube. I saw that there was an interest, people asking for it, people asking for more videos. So I decided at one moment to give it a try and actually start selling videos via online courses. And I'm sure that many of you already know what they're good at. If you're a developer, that's probably the best niche, and some of the top instructors nowadays, online instructors, are selling courses for programming. For example, 2 years ago on Udemy Live in Germany, I met Dr. Angela, who was actually a real doctor, but she switched from medicine to iOS programming, and she is now a millionaire from selling online courses teaching people how to be iOS developers. Isn't that fantastic? But if we ignore the complicated programming, which I'm not familiar with, you can do anything. You can do guitar lessons, you can do sports, you can do acrobatics, you can do basically anything that the people are looking for. Just think about it. How did you find something you were interested in? Haven't you watched online videos, YouTube, online courses? Haven't you seen other people doing it and you were learning from them? And don't get me wrong, I don't say you have to start recording online courses. It's definitely not for everyone. What I want to say is that everyone out there has a skill that can share with the others. And if you think that you need equipment, I started literally with nothing. Just my laptop in front of me, without a camera like the one I'm using right now, without a microphone, just recording my screen and sharing how I am trading. This is what I did during the first months, and just in a second I will show you how much I earned during the first 1 year. If you search on Udemy for any topic that comes on your mind, probably you will see that there are courses already. And if you find a niche where no courses are recorded, this could be your chance to record one of the first courses in this topic and start earning passive income with it. If you're ready, let me go back to my computer. And as I've promised, I will share with you my results so you can see how long it took me in order to make $100 a day as a passive income without investment. And let's see what I have on my Udemy report. So you can see that my lifetime earnings are just above $200,000. That's not really a huge amount of money because I started back in 2017. So it's about 4 years now. And if I have to be precise, you will see that I started February 2017. So it is about 4 years and 8-9 months now. And in February 2017, I did $137.54 as a net earning for the whole month, all right? Not for 1 day, for the whole month. And then you can see on March, $221, in April, $201, May, June, I did above $100. And during this time, actually, I was still working my full-time job. So it was really hard, honestly. I don't like ever to complain, but I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to record videos. And then at 7, I had to leave for my work, and then in the evening when I was going back home, I was editing the videos, and the next morning I was recording again. It was really hard period for me, but then something happened and this was about to change my life. In July, $337.58. So this was double or even triple than the previous month, and I started to notice that the more videos I record and the more courses I launch, my income started growing. Then in August, I nearly reached $1,000, and in September, $1,119. I was extremely happy at that moment. And $1,000 are not really enough for living in Bulgaria, but they're okay, you can manage it. And on my full-time job at this moment, I was getting less, and I had to work from 9 to 5, which is the thing I hated the most. And in that September 2017, I have decided to change my life. I took the decision to quit my job and dedicate my time on the courses, the videos, and the things I like to do. And I remember very clearly one morning when I woke up and there were over 50 courses sold on Udemy. I was super happy, I couldn't believe it, and I just went to my work and said that I'm quitting. I didn't care what they will say, I didn't care about anything else. I just wanted to dedicate my full time on that because I already saw some results. And look at that. In October 2017, $4,278, which achieved my goal of having $100 a day online without investment as a passive income. And this was really the thing I was looking for. I just didn't expect at that moment that I will achieve it that quick, because if you look one more time in my results, you will see that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in 9 months, I succeeded to have more than $100 a day as a passive income. Now, I don't want you to take Udemy as a recommendation for a platform where you can start uploading courses. There are plenty of platforms out there. Keep in mind that on Udemy the courses sell very cheap. Most of the times they do promotions and you can find the courses down at $10, and usually many instructors are skeptical because Udemy keeps 50% and they pay as well to some affiliates. So at times we get less than $1 for one course sold on Udemy, and many instructors don't even start uploading courses on Udemy because they don't want to sell their work for less than $1. However, they sell many courses, they do the whole marketing. My job is just to upload the courses in there, of course, to answer questions and to update the courses, to keep them up to date, because my niche is trading, algorithmic trading, cryptos, forex, stocks. The markets change, so from time to time I need to update the courses, but I don't have any responsibilities about the marketing, about the payment system, about the servers. They manage it all. So it is fair enough for Udemy to keep a portion, and of course this is their business. However, I feel comfortable uploading my courses, selling them for a few bucks. But if you look at it from the positive side, this way I have built community with over 40,000 students by the time I'm recording this video, because the courses are cheap and they are affordable to many people. However, there are many other platforms where you can upload your courses, and of course you can build your own website and manage everything in there, sell the courses at whatever price you wish. In this video I shared with you how I started earning passive income online, uploading courses to Udemy, and as you saw, it took me 9 months before I was able to make over $100 a day online without investment. One more time, dedicating my time, my knowledge, my skills. And as I already said, I have used just my laptop and nothing else. Of course, with the time when I started earning more, I have bought the camera I'm using, a wider screen, a better microphone, things that improve my videos And nowadays I'm recording more videos for YouTube, and I hope this will be my next source of passive income. And once I achieve that, I promise I will record a video about it again and I will share my experience on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching this video and staying with me until the end. If you have found it useful, make sure to smash the like button to support my work. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you'll get more ideas from me on how to make $100 a day without investment. So don't forget to smile every day. I love you. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon.